I've been in so many different branches, but the ones I go into most are the Excelsior branch and the Bernal branch. Of those two, the feel, I love the Bernal branch. The Excelsior is, great, but Bernal, just like you have the upstairs and downstairs, you have the children's section, it's right next to the park, and we've used it adjacent to the park to be able to enjoy the books and then play in the playground. And that's been, probably the best experience we've had with libraries here in San Francisco is the Bernal branch.
I have a new favorite because the Ortega Branch Library just opened with a renovation of the West Sunset Playground. And for someone who has a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, the combination of a library and playground is phenomenal. And to be able to have a brand new playground and a brand new library, I was there on the day that it opened and checked out a whole bunch of books. And to be able to check out children's books that are brand new are pretty amazing and phenomenal. And the space is just gorgeous. It's so much light, a lot of windows.
There are so many amazing branch libraries, particularly our newly renovated libraries. I think I'll answer this question in a different way, which is to say that the North Beach Branch Library, from my perspective, is the library that is in most dire need of being renovated into one of our best libraries. I have been working with families and the community in that area to move forward over years, the approvals to get that done. We are one lawsuit away from actually breaking ground on that, and I hope in a couple years to be able to tell you that that is absolutely my most favorite branch library.
There's something I really like about the downtown library. Just walking in there, you get the feel of the big city and the diversity and so much to offer. So I mean, it's a terrific main library for any city in the world. It's a great one. But I have no favorite. As long as they got the books and people are in there reading and checking books in and out, that's fine by me.
It's the branch that's in my neighborhood, the Potrero branch, at the top of 20th Street at 20th and Connecticut. Since that's been redone, it's just been amazing. I mean, the views, the panoramic views that look out over downtown San Francisco are great, but it's a great community center, and since it's been redone, it's just been amazing in terms of the community that it has promoted, and you have cars double parked out there and people running in and out, and the Potrero Library is, I think, the best, speaks to the best of what Potrero Hill is as a community and why I like it so much.
My favorite branch, I have an 11-year-old daughter. We go to West Portal, the West Portal branch, and it's great. And we can sit there on the floor and read through books, and that's my favorite branch. So you got it, Frank, with me.
The Presidio branch on, I think it's 3551 Sacramento Street, because it reminds me of the library when I was a kid. It has a great lawn, and it's just the whole feel of it just reminds me of when I was growing up. And it was closed for a while, and it's so fantastic to have it reopened.
Well, I can't tell you what is the favorite, but I'll mention two, and I'll tell you why. I grew up in Chinatown. We didn't have a lot of books. We didn't have a lot of money at that time, and so it was really hard to go to a store and buy a lot of books. And so the library on Powell Street was something and a place that was just magical to me. My kids and I spent a lot of time over at the West Portal Library. There was a children's section, there was an adult section, and it was really a great place for all of us.
So for me, it's the Harvey Milk Eureka Valley Branch Library. I've loved it. I've known many of the librarians there. It's a really beautiful 50s sort of style of architecture, but they have a really beautiful and active children's reading area, and so it's someplace that Sydney and I like to go on a Saturday or on a rainy day.